Hi, Wilna Furstenberg here, and welcome to a brand new Wednesday with Wilna. Well, I don't actually do the Wednesday with Wilna anymore, but today's Wednesday, so it's sort of fit. So I am sharing over the next month 4 layouts on my blog and YouTube channel. And I'm going to be working with layers, and this is the theme of my brand new workshop uh, called Heart Layers. And here you can see lots of hearts and lots of layers. So I started off with a sheet of towel that I bought from Michael's. You can see there's 2 sheets on the left-hand side of the page. One is just white towel with gold hearts, and the other one is pink with glitter. It looks very pink, but you can see once you roll it out on the layout on the white background, it's sort of it's very subtle. So that's what I love about it. And now I'm going to layer it with hearts and doilies. So the doilies I also bought from Michael's, and then those adorable hearts that you can see there on the left-hand side of the page is by Crate Paper, their collection Heart Day. So beautiful products this month. That's why I love Valentine or February, just because of the beautiful products that comes out. The piece of vellum underneath the hearts there is just a cut-off piece that I had in my stash. I will never throw away any type of vellum, especially if there's gold involved. And so I have a little stack of these cut-off pieces, and I decided to layer those. And then I'm also using these little owl frames, and I'm going to show you my mini class promotion quickly so you can see all the products that I created for mini class 6. Well, yeah, you can see everything. So what I do once I'm done designing my products, I actually print and cut all of them, and I just to show you in the promotion, but also then it's done for me and I can just start working. I created phrases. There's a whole 2 sheets of phrases, and then square frames with 6 of them, and then big owls, and then the smaller version, and round frames. There's also 6 of the round frames. All in all, I think I made 10 different owl bouquets. So even though I used the same owl more than once, they are different. And then I also have 4 process videos for you to watch. So we're working with acrylic paints in this month's mini class 6 for the backgrounds, and just very, very easy pages. I am actually talking about it in the mini class, how much I adore making very simple pages that takes you like 10 or 15 minutes, but then you have a whole page to show for it. The mini class 6 is free. If you buy the Heart Layers workshop, you get it for free because all the products are in there. So I think it's a good deal. You know, here you can see a little preview of the products and the pages. So go and enroll in Heart Layers workshop. I would love to see you in the class. I think you'll enjoy it very much. Okay, so I'm going to use Tia's photographs. I printed a sheet of photos on glossy paper. It's like between gloss and matte paper. And I just did it at home because I wanted different sizes. And I'm just going to cheat. So what I do is I layer the photo with the little frame, and then I just fuzzy cut around it. So I think I added a touch of hot glue there, but you didn't see that. Just pretend you didn't see that. You can also use your stapler, and I'm just going to cut around, my frames. So while I'm doing this, I have a proud mum moment here. I wrote about it on my blog as well, but Tia, she's in a second year university now, and she was home this weekend, the weekend that I finished up my Heart Layers workshop. And I said to her, you know what, my company will pay you. And I know it sounds very grand if I say my company, which is just basically me. But you know what? We'll pay you if you do the copywriting for my new workshop. So she went ahead, she watched all the videos and she did all the copywriting for me on the projects and, you know, the project descriptions. And it was just adorable to see her doing that for me and to read what she wrote. And so, yeah, it's very precious. Okay, so I'm layering the two frames. But you know what? I decided, you know, I want a little bit more. So I'm going to layer one of the owl bouquets. I call them owl bouquets because little owl with flourishes, right? So I'm just deciding which one. And I'm going to layer it over the two frames. This is usually how I scrapbook. I figure out what I want to do. And if I'm clever, I figure it out before I stick things down. But if you've been following me for a while, you know that I often have to tear things apart as well. This washi tape, okay, is probably one of my favorite things about the Heart Day collection. And every time I narrate a video and I use it, I think to myself, mental note, go and buy more because it's beautiful. I love the gold hearts. I love the subtle pink of the background. It's just lovely. So I'm just adding two little stripes there of the washi. And now I'm trying to figure out where to go next. I think that's the big thing. But I think I know that I want to keep the doilies and the layers. So I'm going to stick that down now. And then the nice thing about the towel is you can actually just put hot glue on the back of the doily and stick it down and it will adhere the towel. And then I'm going to just layer this at the back of the photos. But I think here I decided that I want to punch the edge, just give it a little bit of a texture. And I love this punch. You can see there's another punch on the right hand side of the screen. Two of my favorite punches. Both are by Fiskars. So I'm just punching the edge and I'm just going to layer it. Luckily there was two doilies, so I could lift one up. Otherwise I had to tear it apart. Now I'm just sliding that piece of vellum in there and then I'm going to adhere it. So yeah, see what I mean? I'm not lying. Okay, another thing, when you buy the Heart Layers class, so you get mini classics for free, and in mini classics there's 4 more scrapbook videos. So in a sense you get the 10 projects that we do in Heart Layers. I have 2 guest designers in there, Jana Werner and Raquel Bowman, both scrapbookers that I love and admire, and I was thrilled when they agreed to join me in the class. So beautiful layouts that they created, and then the 4 process videos of mini classics. And then I'm also going to be sharing 4 more videos. This is the first of 4 on my YouTube channel. So actually you get a lot of, you can, if you follow along, you will make a ton of paper, scrapbook paper, tongue tying. Okay, let's try that again. If you follow along, you will make a ton of scrapbook pages with me. And these are simple and easy scrapbook pages. Even the ones that I create with the acrylic background is very, very easy. 10 minutes, 15 minutes and you're done. And you know what? My philosophy for scrapbooking is just as simple as this. If you have beautiful products, you can create beautiful pages in a very short amount of time. And that's what I aim to do, you know. One person left a comment saying that she only has a black and white printer, and she don't know how to use my products. And you know what? I just want to say to that, if you buy mini class 6 or any of my mini classes, there's a PDF folder in there with all the illustrations in PDF format. Now, if you are technically acluistic, okay, like we all were at some stage. Well, I still am with certain things. But, if you're technically challenged, then I want to tell you this is the best news for you, because the PDF folder has all the illustrations in PDF format, and all you need to do is you can literally download it, put that whole folder on a USB disk, which is one of those things that you just put it into your computer, a little stick, they call it a stick, or a USB drive, and then you just drag it onto the USB disk, and you take it to Staples or any copying center, and you ask them to print it out for you on their best quality cardstock. And you ask them, you want to feel the cardstock before they print it. And it has to be like a not heavyweight cardstock, but a good quality white cardstock. And I've done this, and it works like a charm. I actually have one of my girls works at Staples, and I would sometimes just test the quality of the products, and I'll give a USB disk and ask her to print it for me on their best quality cardstock. It costs about $7 to $10 for me to do that with a big collection. And then you can just bring it home and at your own time cut it out, because my PDF files have faint outlines, so I even make it easy for you to cut it out. So you know what, it may sound a little daunting, to do this, but once you've done it and you've seen how easy it is to do it, I'm telling you, you will enjoy the product so much more. So I'm mounting my page on just this happy paper, also by Crate Paper, Heart Day collection, and there you go, all done. And here you can see the page is done, and I photographed it, and I added my journaling, and I gave myself permission just to add a touch of journaling to every page. And I love the love word and that teal blue color. So thanks so much for watching. Okay, so here's the little preview or promo for my Heart Layer workshop, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye bye.